Hello, welcome to our presentation about SpeeDelivery, a delivery initiative created to deliver groceries free of charge to senior citizens during the COVID-19 pandemic. I hope you enjoy our presentation.
Hi everyone, my name is Ani Srinivasan and I am a senior. I am the communications manager for SpeeDelivery. As a communications manager, I act as a liaison and spokesperson between third parties and the team, as well as interacting with customers and handling deliveries.
Hi everyone, I'm Aditya and I'm also a senior at Village. I've worked on the website along with Omar, and while Omar largely worked on the front end of the website, I worked on the back end, or specifically the database. I ensured that the database was functioning properly and that we were receiving and processing all the order requests we got in a timely manner.
Hello, I'm Omar Abu Al Azam, and I worked with Aditya on the website. I'm the other web developer, and I mainly worked on the layout, design, and overall aesthetics of the website as a whole.
Hello everyone, my name is Mukhil and I am a senior at the Village School. I'm the Finance and Logistics Manager for SpeeDelivery. As the Finance and Logistics Manager, I manage the allocation of resources and financial affairs and handle payment issues with customers.
Hi, my name is Yazan and I'm a senior at Village. I'm the marketing manager. My job is to manage the brand of SpeeDelivery Houston. This includes creating marketing material for use on the website, as well as raising awareness regarding COVID-related risks and updates.
This pandemic has affected everyone in a variety of ways. For my grandparents in India, it meant that they've been isolated in a small apartment for the better part of the last 10 months. They were able to cope with most of the effects of being in isolation, but what they found most difficult was getting food, water, and other necessities with the least amount of contact possible. I was inspired by their predicament, and while I may not have been able to help them directly, I knew that there were several people in my local community that faced the exact same problem. The pandemic has disrupted several populations of individuals, but the elderly and the immunocompromised have been the hardest hit due to their unique vulnerability to COVID-19. In order to combat this problem and help our community in a meaningful way, our team founded SpeeDelivery. SpeeDelivery is a no-contact, safe, and completely free delivery service completely run and managed by high school students in the greater Houston area.
All right, so tell me a little bit about what you have created.
So we've created a zero-cost free delivery system for groceries for seniors or immunocompromised people, so that they can get the groceries and anything that they need during these tough times.
How did you guys think about this?
My grandparents in India have been struggling to get groceries during the lockdown. They don't know where to go, and all of their options are very expensive. So because of this, we thought of the idea of SpeeDelivery to help these senior citizens, immunocompromised people, and people who don't want to expose themselves to the virus get groceries in a safe manner without any human-to-human contact.
And how long did it take you to develop?
So just for the websites, we took 75 hours, mostly during spring break, and then for marketing, advertising, and deliveries, 50 more hours around.
Oh my goodness, so show us a little bit about how it works.
Okay, so this is the main website, and then after you log in, you can see the requests, and these are all the requests that we've completed so far.
That's amazing. How many have you done so far?
We have 15 on the website and 20 including our phone deliveries, and then here's our flyer.
Oh, I love it. It's so creative. Now, when you deliver these to these seniors or people who, are not allowed to go out and about, what has the reaction been?
It's very positive. We've received donations from some of the people that we've given groceries to, and that helps us expand our business. It helps us recruit more deliverers, and it helps us keep our website up and running as well.
And how does it feel to be able to give back in a time like this?
It feels very rewarding, and we also get to use some of our more free time, since we get a lot of because of virtual learning, occasionally we have a large amount of time that we don't spend traveling and going to school. And so it feels good to use all that time.
What about for you?
It's very productive. Instead of sitting at home and simply lazing around all day, this is our way of giving back to the community. And it also helps us put food on people's plate when they're having a really difficult time going out and getting groceries.
And what about you?
Like they said, it's very rewarding knowing that we did something where at a time everyone was locked into their home,
that we were able to help people who weren't able to help themselves.
Well, you all get an A+ in my book for making a difference. And again, if we're a senior or we know of somebody that could use this service, where can they go?
SpeeDeliveryHouston.com.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, so much. I'm very proud of you. So report.
Hi everyone, now to talk about our website. Me and Omar largely worked on this website, spending 30 hours on the first weekend, just getting a very basic and rudimentary version of it running so that we could take in orders. And we got some help from the rest of the team as much as they could have, but largely we worked on just getting the basic ordering system in place. And as we got more time after the first version, we worked on redesigning both the website itself and the database structure, since it was quite inefficient at first. And through all of our work, we got a very streamlined and efficient process that we were quite proud of. All of this website was large. We made this website because of our computer science classes and in addition to our own learnings. And now to show you the website, here's Omar.
So as you can see here, this is our homepage for the website. The URL is SpeeDeliveryHouston.com. And at the bottom, you can see various links to different pages as well as the version type of the website. So, as you can see, if you click the About Us, it takes you to a page that discusses more about what we do in Speed Delivery, as well as the various team members and their roles. In addition, you have a Contact Us page, as well as a Terms of Service. Moving forward, if you go back to the home page, you can log in with a Google account. I will log in with a random one of mine. And this will take you to the requests page. It will show you the current requests that you have. For example, I put a request in for Kroger with these specific items, this address and phone number. And it will also show your completed requests or requests you've already done. And this is that request. In addition, you can make a new request at the top left here. If you click the button, you can select a particular store. So let's say I want Whole Foods. You can also put a specific item. Let's say I want 5 watermelons. In addition, you can put the address. I'll put the village school for now, as well as as well as your phone number, but I'll just put a random bunch of numbers. Then once you hit submit request, it will take you to the client services agreement. And once you hit agree and submit, it will add a new request and it will provide you with a message to reassure you that your request has been submitted. In addition to this, all our deliveries are contactless. And for more information about about payments for the deliveries, you can visit our payments page. And as you can see here, we offer 2 kinds of payments, cash and Venmo. And yeah, that's it.
And to tell you about the logistics process, here is Mukhil.
Thank you, Adi. So after we receive the order from the website, our next step would be to contact the customer, letting them know that we have successfully received the order and give them an estimated time for the delivery. Then based on the location of the client, the store chosen, and who is available at the time, one or a couple of students from our team would go out and purchase these items, safely delivering them to the house following all CDC protocols. Keeping the customer updated in the process about the cost, the preferred method of payment, and the exact time of delivery. Next, Yazan will explain the marketing process.
So essentially, our marketing process involved a few key aspects. The first aspect was advertisement. In this step, I worked with my fellow teammates in order to raise awareness and gain publicity within our local area. We wanted to help as many people as possible. To do this, we advertised within our neighborhoods and we told our peers to spread the message. In terms of social media, I created an Instagram account in which we post key achievements and announcements in the form of stories or Insta posts. Through this, along with the previously mentioned media attention, we were able to gather sufficient publicity in order to continue operating. The other key aspect was to tailor our service to our customers specifically. We started talking to some customers about what they thought and they had any suggestions. These suggestions ranged from payment methods to supermarket options. This allowed us to expand our service operations. Thanks to this overall process, we were able to continue to make the most of our time and provide the best quality service to as many individuals as possible.
So one moment that really stood out to me during this whole process of making SpeeDelivery was being able to have an interview with Innovation Map at Houston. And this interview, we mainly discussed the community here at Village. Today's Innovation Day, and you're gonna see a lot of different students present various, creations and stuff like that. And I feel like the Village community has built a culture around, helping people in their community and, helping others that are in need. And so that having that interview and discussing how Village provides us the tools necessary to be able to do things like SpeeDelivery was honestly one of my favorite moments.
My favorite memory has to be when we actually had the idea in the first place. We were up till almost midnight just working on the website, how we were going to execute it, thinking about logistics and things. And I found it really amazing that I had a group of friends and a group of peers at Village that shared the same commitment and drive as myself. And we were able to get this website, the database, everything related to marketing off the ground in around 2 days. And to me, that was almost unheard of. I really enjoyed working with this group of people, and I really have fond memories of the late night calls those first few days and working out all the bugs and other things like that.
SpeeDelivery was a great opportunity for me to give back to the community and to see the direct efforts of our help at each and every moment. The entire project was a very memorable one, where I was able to bring strong relationships with the people I worked with. But if I had to choose one favorite moment, it would have been when our first shopping trip, we actually had forgotten a packet of blueberries at the store, and we only realized when we were at a delivery location. So we had to go back to find out that they were given to another customer, and then we had to pick them up again. Minor oversight on our part led to major delays, and since then we triple-checked every order to make sure we had everything, and it showed us the importance of perfection and care when undertaking something like this.
This entire project has given me great reward for all the hard work we put in. However, some of the most prominent moments that stood out to me were when a family we had just delivered groceries to wrote a thank you note and sent it to us. Seeing that we had such a close impact on a personal level was truly inspiring, and I was deeply touched, motivating me to work harder and continue to serve my community. Being able to serve such a large community that has always been so kind to me makes me proud and grateful for this initiative.
One of the most gratifying and rewarding parts of this entire endeavor for me personally was when I got to deliver groceries to a family friend of mine who's also a neighbor, and they had 7 people over at that time, 4 of whom were at risk. So just helping them out during that tough time was really rewarding, and it just made the entire journey and all the work that I put in really worth it.
I hope you enjoyed learning more about SpeeDelivery today. Thank you so much for checking out our presentation.